Good evening and welcome to the Thursday Night Net of the Ozarks Amateur Radio Society. This net we call every Thursday at 8 p.m. on this frequency of 146.460, no PL tone and no offset. My name is Shaun and my call sign is KE0MAD. While this is not an emergency net, if anyone has any emergency traffic at any time, please call break. Does anybody have any emergency traffic? Please call now. Okay, hearing none. Our goal with Simplex Net is to reach out as far as the Ozarks listening area, as far as possible, testing the effectiveness of our stations, radio to radio, without their use of a repeater, or antenna to antenna, if you want to think of it that way. I'll be using NetLogger for check-ins. Anyone who wishes to can check in early by monitoring the OARS Simplex Net there. Hopefully everything's working like normal, because I just got a new PC and literally just installed NetLogger 5 minutes before I got on here. The Ozarks Amateur Radio Society is meeting the second Saturday of the month at the Happy House Restaurant in Monette, Missouri. The meeting's at 7 p.m., but everyone is welcome to come in at 6 and eat and enjoy some good conversation. Individuals pay for their own meal, but do not have to eat to attend. You also don't have to be a ham to attend, and everyone is welcome, including family members and those interested in amateur radio. The next meeting at Happy House will be Saturday, July 14th. This net is now being streamed live on the 5.9 Radio YouTube channel, so if you want to see how you sound on the radio or miss part of the net, you can go to 59radio.com for details and a link to the channel. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and begin tonight's net with short time and mobile check-ins. So at this time, short time and mobile check-ins only. Please come now. All right, one more call. Do we have any short time or mobile check-ins for the Simplex Net? Please call now. All right, hearing none, we'll just move right on to the NetLogger list. First on the list is Dave, KE6GAE. How you doing, Dave?
KE0MAD and the rest of the net. This is KE6GAE. Oh, we're doing all right. Ready for this week to be over. It's been another week from, you know what. Other than that, don't have a whole lot for the net. Just wanted to get checked in. So we'll pass it back to Net Control. KE6GAE, back to Net Control.
All right, Dave. Yeah, coming in good. 5.9 there. All right. 73s, thanks for checking in. It looks like next on the NetLogger check-in list is Wes, AE0OC. How you doing, Wes?
Hello, Shaun and everybody on the net. Thanks for running it tonight. And I'm doing great. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate your help today. I keep marveling over your workmanship on that latch. That is going to be really nice. Anybody comes out to field day, hopefully I'll have the bus there, and you all can check out Shaun's workmanship too. Boy, he really did a good job helping me out. So, but in any case, just getting ready for field day, and that's what I'm looking forward to. I hope that a whole bunch of you guys all come out there. So I'll turn it back over to you, and let's move on down. AE0OC, back to net.
All right, Wes, thanks for checking in. Yeah, I had fun making that. Hadn't done something like that in quite a while, so it was kind of nice getting in there and doing that. All right, let's see. Looks like we got another one on NetLogger. Let's see, KF0KUA. Looks like next on the list is Jimmy, KE0DGB. How you doing, Jimmy? Hello, Jimmy. KE0DGB.
All right, I'm here. You know, my microphone problem. Yeah, the birds are going to start up. I thought they were going to be quiet, but they aren't. No, nothing much going on here. Did you get that amplifier fire going?
As soon as we're done with the net, or actually probably about 30 minutes after the net, we're going to hit the power switch with everything plugged in for the first time and see how much smoke flies.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Stand back.
I'm going to plug it in and turn the breaker on. Is what I'm going to do.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
All right, Jimmy, 5-7 over here in Aurora. Thanks for checking in tonight. Let's see, 73's to you. Let's see, who do we got next? Oh, we got KF0LZX, Greg, and Monette. How you doing, Greg?
Doing good, Shaun. Doing good. Another just same old for me. Work from the house and on the computer and on the phone all day. That's about it. I don't know if anybody will be able to hear me except you, but actually on the 5100 in the Tahoe right now. So.
All right. Yeah, I hear you, no problem. Can anybody hear Greg on his mobile and his out there in front of his house? This is KE0MAD.
I can't hear him. He's breaking my squelch, but I just cannot quite make him out. Sounding good, Greg.
Bob is yanking your chain, it sounds like.
Yeah, sounds like it. But anyway, no, thanks for hosting the net. I don't have a whole lot to say. I just want to get a check-in. That's about it for me. So 73's to everybody, and back to you, KF0LZX.
All right, Greg, thanks for checking in. 73's to you. Looks like next on net logger checking list is KF0KUA, Bob in Springfield. Let's see if I can hear you without using the beam. Go ahead, Bob. All right. Yeah, I can hear you. Next time around, I'll switch over to the beam so I can hear you a little better. How you doing this evening, Bob?
Well, I thought the Simplex Net started at 7 p.m., so I'm a little late getting in, maybe, but stick around for a while and listen in. KF0KUA.
Yep. Now it starts at 8 p.m. You're not late at all. You're number 6 on the check-in list there. All right, Bob, thanks for checking in. Looks like we got another Bob, KA0RM. Good evening, Bob.
KE0RM. Hello, Shaun. Everybody's sounding pretty good there. I get off the beam onto the GP9 to hear Bob there, but of course that's the way I had it pointed there. I got it pointed up towards Greenfield, up in that neck of woods, but everybody's sounding good there. Y'all sound like you done some manufacturing for Wes up there. He sent me a picture of it there, and looks like a miniature fifth wheel there. Anyway, that's about it. KE0RM.
Well, you know, Bob, the truck driver and me come out on that one. I was like, hey, that's like the perfect design. It's like a fifth wheel. But anyway, all right, Bob, thanks for checking in, and that is the bottom of the net logger check-in list. Do we have any over-the-air check-ins for the OARS Thursday Night Simplex Net? Please call now. Oh, man, I couldn't quite pull that one out. Did anybody else copy that? Station out there, try it one more time. I'll switch to the beam and see if I can pull you out.
Kilo 0 Fox X-ray Victor.
All right, I got it that time. Kilo Echo 0 Fox X-ray Victor. It looks like Robert or Bob in Stratford. How you doing?
Doing all right, doing all right. First time on the Simplex Net here. Yeah, I go by Rob Romeo Oscar Bravo, and address is Trappers, but I'm closer to Fairgrove there, so it's morning there. Sounding good from Aurora there, even off the beam here.
Yeah, you're sounding pretty good. Other than I've got some local noise here that keeps about every 5 seconds coming in and making a bunch of static. I'm almost certain it's the neighbors over there. It's pretty much common for this time of the evening. But yeah, we have this net every Thursday night every Thursday night at 8 p.m. So yeah, come join us every Thursday night. We'd love to have you, and we appreciate you checking in. And since you haven't checked in before, we usually do for new check-ins or someone that's done antenna work, we'll open the floor up and let people give signal reports so you kind of know who's hearing you out there. So I'm going to take a standby, and I'll let KE0X Fox X-Ray Victor get some signal reports. This is KE0MAD.
He's about half a scale here in Miller, fully readable.
He's about an S2, S3 in Rogersville.
Got about a 4 here in Roar off the beam. Probably hear me now. I got about a 4 off the beam here on the ground plane here in Aurora.
Could hear a little bit of you in Springfield.
Roger, we'll take attention on that one there in Springfield. I have trouble sometimes going to the direct southwest of the big hill in the safety and line of sight. So that's up north, east, and straight west. I do pretty good, but back southwest is
All right, yeah, I would definitely not have any trouble hearing you at all, but I've got this local noise, and it's perfectly timed. It's like 5 seconds on, 5 seconds off, 5 seconds on, 5 seconds off. And I know it's coming from the neighbor straight to the south of me, so. But anyway, nothing I can do about that. All right, Rob, thanks for checking in, and hopefully we can catch you next week. KE0 Fox X-Ray Victor from Kilo Echo 0 Mike Alpha Delta. And we're at the bottom of the NetLogger check-in list, so if anybody would like to check in, please call now.
KF0MUN.
Is that KF0 Mike Uniform November?
Yes.
All right, KF0 Mike Uniform November. Tanner in Carthage. I think we spoke just a few days ago, I think. All right, welcome to the net. How you doing this evening?
I'm feeling pretty good. Just thought I'd hop on the radio.
All right, yeah, we appreciate you checking in. And anybody else copying Tanner over there in Carthage?
Very light here in Miller, but I can read him.
Didn't hear anything in Rogersville.
All right, well, Wes heard you. He's over there in Miller, so hey, you get out there a little bit. I hear you pretty good over here. Other than that, like I said, I got some local noise. It's just kind of making some static. All right, Tanner, 73s, thanks for checking in on the net. Hopefully we can catch you next week at 8 p.m. This is KE0MAD with the Thursday Night Simplex Net. Do we have any more check-ins? Please call now. All right, hearing none, I'm going to use the beam now, and I'm going to start from Springfield and work over around to, like I normally do over down to Springdale area. So I will switch over the beam. All right, this is KE0MAD with the OARS Thursday Night Simplex Net, pointing to the north, to the east-northeast. Do we have any further check-ins? Please call now. All right, here none. Rotating around to up by Stockton Lake. Let's see, we got a couple of them up there, Jimmy and Marvin. This is KE0MAD with Thursday Night Simplex Net. Anybody want to check in? Call now, please. I didn't hear nothing from there. We'll rotate on around down to Joplin. Don't really have too much luck down around there. But anyway, this is KE0MAD pointed right dead at Joplin or further on off into maybe Wichita if the band's that good. Anybody want to check in, please call now.
Nobody want to talk to you, Shaun.
I don't blame them. All right, we're pointed down to Springdale and that area down in there. This is Kilo Echo 0, Mike Alpha Delta on the Simplex Net. Anybody who'd like to check in, call now.
Net control, this is Whiskey 0 Golf Oscar Delta.
Now there you are. I was hoping I'd get you sometime on this. W0GOD, Peter, down there in Lowell, Arkansas. How you doing, Peter? Yeah, the band's kind of crazy right now. I heard you in there, then you were out of there. But Peter, we're glad you're able to get checked in, and I don't know that I'm pointed right at you anyway, but probably close enough. But we do appreciate you checking in, and hopefully the band can be a little better. Or sometime we can start hearing you a little more often up here. Maybe you can just move up here. Anyway, W0GOD, K0MAD. Anybody else copying Peter down there? I'd take that as a negative. All right, Peter, 73s, thanks for checking in. This is K0MAD. I'm going to call one more time down around the Springdale area. If anybody would like to check in on the 146.460 Simplex Net, please call now. All right, hearing nothing. I'm back on the omnidirectional. I'll call one more time for check-ins, and we'll close the net. This is Kilo Echo 0, Mike Alpha Delta. One last chance for check-ins. Please call now. All right, nothing heard. Hell, we had 10 check-ins with Peter included in there, so that's a pretty awesome deal. I'm glad I was able to hear him. And anyway, hope everybody has a good remainder of the week. And again, 10 check-ins, including myself. 73s, everybody. I will return the frequency to amateur use. K0MAD.
Hey, Shaun.
Yeah.
Are you going to breakfast Saturday morning?
Don't know.
Well, Jimmy, I think you're going to come over, go to breakfast with me, and then you want to look at this stuff I got.
Alrighty.